Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Misfit Minutes. Today I want to talk about transitions, and these are some of the biggest triggers for dysregulation that I see in my classrooms. And I'm talking about that moment when a student is really deeply engaged in something preferred, whether it's watching a video, playing a game, and then bam, we tell them, time to come back to work, time to do this. So a lot of our nonverbal or minimal verbal students kind of show us their distress with their behavior. They might drop to the floor, swat at us, start screaming, crying because they're not really processing that shift, and we're asking them to do something they don't want to do. So all of a sudden we're managing some potentially pretty intense behaviors as a result. So instead of just announcing time to clean up, I want you to try to think about adding some of these things, whether it's as simple as a 3, 2, 1 countdown with a visual, or even just using that really consistent verbal cue. Another strategy is a transition card or a photo of what's coming next. So, our favorite first then, or first this, then that, then this, a visual schedule. And including with that, maybe not just what's coming next, but a piece of reinforcement with that. So, first break is done, we're back to math, and then you can earn iPad again. And always adding in that moment of empathy. So even before we see a behavior, just saying, okay, time's up. I know it's hard to stop. This is so fun, but we're heading back to math so we can earn this again, or something like that. And remembering that we really don't have to eliminate the behavior entirely to see progress. Even if your transitions are 10% smoother this week than last, that's a win. So pick one of those strategies, try it this week, try it for a few weeks really consistently, and then drop a comment in our Facebook group, The Misfit Behaviors, and let us know how it's working for you. See you next week.